just going to go through its process.
Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Painting with Whiskey and Women. I am Crysta. As always, with me is Sue and Bub. And before we get any more curse-laden rants by Bug, there was a couple
We'll
before
share
we went
it
live.
wherever you are. Share. I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we're going to go ahead and do our introductions, and we're going to let Sue go first this time because Bug's got a lengthy explanation as to what she's doing.
I do?
So,
Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Sue from Nana's Antique Boutique. I'm located in Sevierville, Tennessee, inside the Flea Trader's Paradise, where I am a premier Dixie Belle retailer, and I also sell my custom painted furniture.
I just said okay. I've been yelling okay.
And we lost Bug.
I heard somebody say, I think Jill was yelling down the steps at her, is kind of what I heard, but.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that.
Did you not put your husband on Do Not Disturb? So put your devices on Do Not
No,
Disturb.
I ran up the stairs to go, can you share? And because, again, these are noise counseling, he's like, I'm yelling. And I'm like, I can't hear you. Sorry. That's what you get for buying me noise canceling earbuds. I can't hear you.
Hey, do those come in pink? I mean, are they really? They're noise canceling?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to need me some of them.
Yes, I can just push the button and it does a little chime and it's like in a vacuum seal. And so that's why a couple days ago when I was sanding and I had, they started to die because I wore them all day and I took them out and I had to finish sanding. I'm like, this thing is really that loud with the vacuum? I can't hear it with these in. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
so Bug, tell them what you're about and what you're up to.
Okay, hey guys, I am Kristina, aka Bug. I'm an elite Dixie Belle retailer. I have two booths, one located at the Marietta Antique Mall at 1477 Russell Road in Marietta, Georgia, and then also one at Holly Market at 5101 Suite 2 in Holly Springs, Woodstock, Canton area. So that's where you can find all of my Dixie Belle as well as my painted pieces. And as far as tonight goes, I am working on a hummingbird piece. Yes, I'm trying to get back to it. And so tonight what I'll be doing is I've actually never worked with woodgie bins before. I have some, but I've never done it. And so what I'll be doing is heating this rope trim to get it ready to put on the top of this piece so I can really start to finish it off. So I'll be unbending some woodgie bins. And yeah. That's all I got for you. And as far as drinking, I have some spicy water, but I also have some hard cider. So we'll just see how the night goes.
Okay. Well, I am Crysta with a Litter to Glitter. I am at the Plaza Garland in Garland, Texas for about another 2 weeks. And, I'm moving into just painting and that kind of thing. I'm giving up my storefront. And as you can tell, I'm actually at my store tonight. It has been a crazy few days, and if you saw me on Miss Lillian's on Friday, I cleaned this piece and I'm trying to prep it so I can paint this Friday. So I'm using the Miss Lillian's Ultimate Cabinet Primer on this piece, and it's just been a crazy day. So I'm up here at the shop. I'm trying to get this thing primed. I'm kind of working on some places have one coat, some places I haven't gotten to yet. So some places I'm working on my second coat, some places I'm working on my first. It's been that kind of a crazy day. So, and so that means I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper, which is actually out of reach up there. So I don't even know if I'm even drinking that. Sue, I saw a comment. Oh, Amber's Immaculate said, oh, Sue's project looks really pretty. Can you tell them about your project?
Oh, thanks, Amber. Yes, I painted it in Dixie Belle Dusty Blue. Then I went in and blended, I believe it was fluff, in with that. And then I used that Stardust by Pink Couture. And now what I'm doing is playing around with this Perfect Pigments in Mermaid Kiss that I mixed with some clear coat. And I painted that in through here. And then my next step is I'm going to do some dimensional shading with the gilding waxes.
Ooh. Man,
That's where we're
that
at.
piece is getting the royal treatment. We're
Gotta
doing a
get her
little bit of
done.
everything on that. So we need to talk about the challenge, guys.
Oh boy.
I thought you never asked.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about not asking and not saying anything, but I know people have been asking me about it all day. When are you going to do that? So, seriously, I've had like 5 or 6 messages today from, and it's not even from like Stacy because she already knows. I mean, it's from people going, "Hey, is that tonight?" And I'm going, "No," because we're still looking for our pieces. Have y'all found your
Yeah.
piece yet? You did?
No.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got 2 things I'm looking at.
Do you? I have an idea, but I haven't decided if that's the way I'm going to go or not. Again,
This
yeah.
shippable,
is
right?
gonna be hard though to incorporate those pieces into it. That's a brain twister.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will be
So,
drinking.
oh, yeah, my evil minion son, who has gone over to the Stacy Coin side. I would say the dark side, but he's gone over to Stacy. I mean, I don't know what Stacy bribed him with, but I wish she would let me know because I can't
I
get
don't
him to
think
move
there's
like
any
that.
bribing involved. I think he's just up for it because,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
He's just a little too happy about this.
he is. It's like, hey, Austin, do you want to mess with your mom? I'm in.
Exactly. I'm like,
Yeah.
there is no bribing that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much where we're at. He still will not give me any more hints than what you guys already know. So I don't have any insider information, which ticks me off because I think I should know a little bit more, and I know, but I
Krista
don't
likes
know.
to know. And just killing her.
Well, Anyway, so on the first, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys,
Right.
but this is what I think we agreed to because we all kind of jumped on late. And
Yeah.
so I didn't have a lot of time to talk with the ladies before we went live. So the February 1st is when we're going to be doing the prep night, correct?
Right. Correct.
And then
Correct.
February 8th.
February 1st. Yeah. Yep.
February 1st will be our prep night. February 8th is when we're going to be doing the challenge stuff. Unless it's something you need to do in prep. Like if you're going to glue on blocks and they need to stay, then but the main challenge night will be February 8th, correct?
Correct.
Correct. And then I
Okay.
believe prior to that, she's going to post pictures of what we're going to be doing. We're supposed to send her a picture and a description
Oh, of our
That
piece
sounds
or what?
of what we're going to work on.
Okay. Yeah, I know she wanted to see
okay.
befores.
So is that when y'all made me put my fingers in my ear because y'all are plotting, all 3 of y'all are
No.
plotting against me?
Oh, no.
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 Oh, I didn't hear
No.
that part.
I didn't either. So I know she wanted before pictures, but I don't know that she necessarily wants to have
I don't know if
stuff
she
that.
wants them before. I'm assuming she would, though.
I think she just wants us to have a before so that we're able to show the transformation based on the challenge. I don't know that she's wanting to post anything based on what we're doing.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get that anyway. Yeah, she just
And
wants to. She wants to be able to tell the transformation where it
okay,
started
so
from.
for you guys following along at home, what I just basically said, and just to explain it, because so everybody's not going, what? We actually had a call with myself, Sue, Bug, Stacy Coin, and the evil minion Austin, and we still really don't know much more than when we went into the call. But at one point, they said, Stacy and Austin said, you need to put your fingers in your ears because there's something we have to tell the other two. There's something that Stacy is plotting against me in this whole thing. And so I literally was like standing there like this with my fingers in my ear to the point where my son was in the other room on his call and he had to come in and was like, okay, Mom, you can listen now. I have no idea what was being said or being done. But one thing I know is that there is a plot against Crysta in this whole thing. And only thing I have to say is, what the heck did I agree to? So I need to get to comments. And Jesse's on from Australia. Ann from Indiana's on. Amber Demakowitz is on. Tammy Martin, she says, I see one of my all-time favorite pieces, Bug.
Yeah, baby.
Tammy's saying hi to people. Amber's saying hi to people. Gina Buffington is on. Let's see here. Gina says she has her beer, so I am ready. And
Yeah.
Gina says, "Oh, how pretty, Sue! Everyone's fallen in love with that piece, Sue." Elizabeth is on
cool.
with
Thank
us.
you.
Eva Girl's on with us. Bill, I don't know what that means. It says the live text feed said it was getting when I said that your piece was getting the royal treatment, the captions did not put the R. It was just.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I love watching Krista's videos. I love coming back and watching these on replay because of the auto-generated captions. You never know what that thing's gonna spit out, and some of the words that it comes up with is hilarious.
Now,
So go back and watch with the captions.
Bug was telling me one time on one of my Dixie Belle videos, I was using the Harlequin stencil, and it kept putting up like Harley Quinn, and she knows how much I love Harley Quinn, and she just thought that was hilarious that it was putting up like the character,
instead of the
Quinn, and not Harlequin.
This is true.
So Elizabeth says that Sue's camera's a little bit blurry.
Oh no,
it is a little bit blurry, but it's not bad, and there's nothing we can do about it while we're live, hon.
It's got to be my internet.
It probably is. That's why I go with my wired connection when I can, because Lord have mercy.
Dana Files is on with us. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Okay. Austin put in, we do need before pictures of the piece y'all are going to work on, and Mom, you have nothing to fear. Trust me. That does not at all like
he's going like this, Crysta. I give you my word.
Right? Yeah.
Scout's honor with his finger. Yeah, that's exactly.
Teresa Poole is on with us. So I'm gonna put that off, and I'm gonna keep rolling here. Like I said, I'm trying to get this piece finished primed before so I can work on the what do you mean? Here we go. What are you doing?
A stupid internet connection. It just did what it got offended, I guess.
Well, how you dare you talk smack about it?
Yeah. It's like, oh, watch this. Hold my beer. You're going down, girl. Losing connection. Always. Stupid internet. I love you, internet.
Yeah, say nice things, Bug. Say nice things.
Tell it it's pretty.
Yeah. Maybe stroke its hair.
Exactly.
Tell it everything will be all right.
You're the best internet of all internet. I'm going to come over here and pet my little cable. Like, please don't go out again. Y'all might see me lose it. Oh gosh.
Yeah. So, what has been going on in Sue and Bugland this week?
Well, it's only Tuesday. Not a lot.
Oh my God, that is right. It's only Tuesday. Oh my God, it feels like Friday. I mean, this has been.
You know, we were supposed to have a snow day yesterday for the holiday, which we did get snow on Sunday, but of course it just melted away. It didn't stick. The ground was definitely too warm.
Right.
So it was kind of sad. So what was yesterday? Monday? Yeah, I worked prepping. I was like, what did I do yesterday? I prepped all day and got ready. Well, not all day. The afternoon. I prepped for last night's live. That's what I did. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to heat that up again. Dang it! Yeah. This is gonna be challenging with one person.
Well, I'm gonna be. I'm honest with you guys now, and
I need tape.
For a while, I was hiding the fact. Well, I'm being really. Sue, what I'm saying is that
free pass.
I was hiding the fact of how sick I was for months, and I'm not hiding it anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm being honest with you guys now. Yesterday was a really, really bad day. I wanted to prep this piece yesterday and actually kind of do the base color on it tonight and then blend it on Friday. And it just didn't work out that way. I do have to thank Austin. We actually closed the shop early. I went home and curled up on the sofa and tried to forget I was alive. But it was just a bad day. And so I've been up here at the shop all day trying to catch up what I didn't get done yesterday. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. But I will get it done before Friday. I am bound and determined with everything else that I have that I will be ready before Friday. So
you've got a couple days, so yeah.
Yeah. It's just it's a lot of things. I was telling Bug and Sue that we're closing down, and so we're selling off display cabinets and everything else. And we sold one of the big displays that y'all normally see my Dixie Belle sitting on. And they told us that they were going to come get it Thursday. So we had a game plan to get it on Thursday. And then they sent Shorty a message. I guess they hired a company, and the company is coming they'll be here as well, but they hired a moving company, and the movers will be here tomorrow. And so, that and I didn't get that message until like 2 this afternoon. So I've been trying to get paint off and get stuff out from underneath because we figured we would do that tomorrow. But they're coming to get it tomorrow. So it's just, and so we had, everything's wonky, everything. We had a plan. We had a plan. We don't have a plan anymore. No plan. Yeah, there's no plan. So, Bill said that, but
Who?
you got your hair did again.
Who said that?
Bill.
Yeah. He knows I did.
Bill says Bug got her hair did.
Yeah, she looks a little pinker.
I went popping again. I'm like, girl.
Love it.
You know me. I need to pop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amber says, oh God, Bug is going to burn herself, I fear.
No, girl, I got this. I'm a professional. And when I cuss, you'll know. If I yell 911.
Eva's girl said that she noticed and she loves the red. Amber says she noticed and it looks awesome.
Thank you.
Gina says that she didn't get any snow. Looks like another round of snow this weekend.
Yeah, Friday, yeah.
Gina might get a flurry.
I hope we get some more.
Amber says that she loves your hair, Bug.
Thank you, Amber.
Gina says, bless you, Crysta. Thank you, Gina. And she says, your hair looks great, Bug.
Thank you, Gina.
Teresa says, Crysta is flying by the seat of her pants. Such a glorious sight. Laugh out loud. Well, good thing I got on my bibs. I got on my bib overalls. Because,
thank goodness you got on your pants, girl.
Now I have had days that I have forgotten pants. So, yeah. We're just going to leave it at that. We're just going to leave it at that and move on. So, yeah, we just got, I told you guys last week, we're really jumping into hyperdrive trying to get the home studio set up. And so we had the dumpster delivered, and, we've only got it for a certain amount of days. So we were actually going to just come up to the shop long enough on Thursday. Austin and I were going to work at the house tomorrow because I've been up here all day today. We were going to work at the house tomorrow, and then Thursday we were going to be up here just long enough to give them the cabinet. And so that's all changed, and it's like, okay, now do I even have time for this one now? Because we've got, places that we said we would be at certain times, and now we have to kind of, So, yeah, Amber says she loves my overalls. She watched me paint them.
Oh, are those your painted ones?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, you want to see my butt?
I need to paint. I remember when you did those. You did those before pinners.
Yep.
Is that what those are?
Yep.
Yep, with the stencils. Yep, I remember those.
Jill's on. Jill, do you want us to send you the link and you can tell us stories while we actually get work done?
Yes, Jill.
Jill, Austin, send Jill the link. Hopefully she'll pop on. Because she's
Yeah, I haven't talked to Jill today. Yeah, I haven't talked to Jill. I haven't talked to you today. I'm sorry.
And Jill still owes us Miami stories.
Oh,
Yeah.
What happened was.
Yeah, see what had happened. And so she still owes us Miami stories. And so that is.
Y'all tell me if I start going crazy. I took my wire connection out again because it tried to drop me. So y'all, somebody in the comments, if I get pixelated or janky, let me know and I'll plug it back in.
Okay,
Because I'm not watching it.
Jill says to give her a minute. She's got to give some meds, and she'll jump on.
Okay.
So give Jill a minute. That'll give Austin time to send the link, and we'll be good to go. And we get to have Jill. I miss Jill. Yay!
Oh, shoot. It's not easy.
What's not? What? What'd you say, Bud?
I said this is not easy, trying to melt this and hold it and keep it on the piece to get this angle and not burn yourself at the same time, and I don't want to torch my resin.
can you tape it in place?
I already have it taped in place, but I've got to try to get it molded around the side first.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tape this down. There we go. And then we might be doing pretty good. Oh, I have a piece of tape here. Yeah, I just got to get it to fit right. Boom.
I believe in you, Bud. I believe in you.
I know. I got this, y'all. I got to get, you know what I got? I got to get this done. Yeah, now I have to decide what to do with it. I think it'll go to Marietta.
Marietta?
Yeah, I'll sell it. It's just, yeah, it'll go to Marietta because it's bigger and more seen. It's more visible there.
Yeah.
100%,
I remember when I was in Georgia back in July. My second trip to Georgia. Yeah. Wasn't it July?
It was July. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
I remember Bug and I cleaning that piece, and we did Boss and Slick Stick on it on the Dixie Belle main page, and
yeah, we did our live. Yeah.
Yep, we did our live on that piece.
Yeah, and then Crysta brought me the paper from Aussie, and I fell in love with it. It's so beautiful, and it was so easy to work with. Their decoupage paper is like, yes. Yes, the colors are amazing.
I still have to try them.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I still have, you know what, Crysta, whenever you said something the other day, I was like, oh my God, like I was getting all my stuff moved around and shoved, you know, like in different, you know, get organized. You know what I found? I totally forgot about?
The piece that I did on the live?
Well, no, I know where that is. I walk by that every day. I still have to finish that. But no, you got me the other paper from Deb, and it was like the solo flight or whatever, the steampunk hot air balloon one. Remember that one?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta find something to do that one on. That one is stunning.
You know, it's amazing when you clean your craft room and rearrange how much stuff you find that you forgot that you had. And it's like, how did
They were in a drawer with all my papers. Right. I totally forgot about it. So I need to use it at some point. Find the right piece for it. Okay, you need to quit cooling off so I can heat you back up. Okay?
Hey, are you talking to your husband?
I'm talking to my heat gun.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it has the fan, when you turn it off, it like does this auto fan to cool itself off. I'm like, no, I don't need you to cool. I need you to get hot.
You got yourself.
Waiting forever. I'll just stand here.
Baby.
What's up?
Just sit there and look good.
There it goes. Now turn it back on. Here we go. There we go. Oh, no. Why'd you shut off? Did I trip a breaker?
Bill said, yes, you do need to get her done. Tammy said, yeah, it was July. Amber says,
No, I didn't trip a breaker.
There's our girl. There's Jill.
Jill!
Hi.
Oh, wait, no, it came unplugged. Figured it out. What's that, Jill? Hey, girl.
Hi, y'all.
I love you.
I miss y'all.
Miss you, girl.
Miss you too, but I have been dying to hear these Miami stories, these South Beach stories.
Okay, first, but I got to show y'all something.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Now, remember, PG-13.
Yes! Ah! You haven't even sent me any pictures. Oh my God, the wall is gone.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, the refrigerator's gone.
Yeah.
The whole cabinets, and yeah, it's all gone.
Woo! How you feeling?
Ooh, man. It's
I bet it's
stressful.
I bet it is.
Very
How's your
stressful.
doorbell doing? Sorry.
It's not ringing anymore.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, fine.
So Catherine says, hi folks, she's hopping on from Tulsa.
Catherine!
Bill's just being a poopy head. He asked if your heat gun's plugged in, tech support 101.
Oh,
yeah, no, it came unplugged.
Jill Amber says that she has missed you.
I miss y'all.
Amber says, Sue, what you're doing looks really interesting and pretty. She wishes that she could see it better. Will you post pictures in Whiskey and Women after we get off?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I can move closer, not lose you.
Yeah.
It's trying to get where.
Okay, so Jill,
Yes.
enthrall us with your stories, because I've heard a couple and I'm still like, I want to hear more.
So, which one should I tell first?
Tell the drag show.
The show with Mark's first show.
No, that wasn't his first one.
Oh, that's right. You said that wasn't his first one. That's right.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess it was. So, y'all know I went to Miami for New Year's Eve, and we spent a few days down there. We actually went down for the Georgia game, so go Dogs. And
you know Bill's on the feed.
Let me start with this story. Okay. So we decide we're going to Uber to the game because we knew we were going to be drinking, and it was New Year's Eve, and we didn't want to drive, so we catch an Uber. It's $40 to get us from the hotel to the stadium. Okay. So we hang out, we drink some. After the game, now, you know, we go to a lot of Braves games, we go to a lot of games, and we do a lot of Ubers when we do that. There's always plenty of Ubers. Well,
right.
Evidently, they don't have a bunch of Ubers down there.
Really?
There were like
in Miami?
1,000 people out there waiting on an Uber.
Well, that's what happened with the World Series.
Yeah, there were like 4 showing up on people's phones. Everybody's phones were going dead. Y'all, we walked down to the corner and we snagged somebody's Uber.
Did you really? I'm here for Linda.
So, let me tell you, it cost us $160 to get home that night.
Oh my God.
How far away were you?
Like 20 minutes.
Wow.
But you know what? If we wouldn't have done that, we would have still been there the next day.
Right.
So,
Wow.
Supply and demand, baby.
Yep. So, while we were at the game.
Oh, do not tell them about the woman.
Yeah, that's the story.
BFF.
I got stuck sitting next to a Michigan fan.
Oh,
Not a
Lord.
problem. There were several Michigan fans around us. Not a problem at all. Got along with
Right.
all of them, but this one. So we were sitting there, and I accidentally now, y'all, I bumped into her. I don't think I even bumped into her. I think I touched her. But I apologized. She looked at me and called me a bitch.
Oh no.
It was on then.
Yeah.
And you must
Mistake number one.
understand, there are
The
certain
rest of the game, I spent screaming as loud as I could, like 2 inches from her ear. I'm talking about I was leaning over and screaming in her ear. Well,
Right.
I lost my voice. We won. We made it home like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Go Dogs! Happy New Year! All that shit. It was a blast. So the next day, we get up and we go to this cool place, y'all. If y'all have ever been to Miami, y'all need to go. Miami is very, very cool.
It's been years.
Yes. I had authentic Cuban food. It was really good. But so we went to this place called Wynwood Walls. And if y'all follow my business page, y'all saw me. I'm sure y'all saw a bunch of the pictures I posted.
Oh yeah, really cool stuff.
It's like 5 or 6 blocks of just the walls are all painted, and a lot of these are painted by like famous artists, you know.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So anyway, so we go down there. We had a really nice lunch. It's a pretty upscale place. And then we walk around the corner. Y'all, we walk around this corner, and there's like one of these open party buses, and evidently it was a gay bus, and there were gay guys stripping on the bus and dancing, and the music was playing. I mean, it was just a really cool vibe going on, you know, and I love that kind of stuff. Well, we decided we needed another drink. So we go in this place, and they're like, well, it's standing room only right now. We're okay. Well, it was standing room only because it was a drag show. It was so much fun.
And that was Mark's first time he'd ever been to a drag show, wasn't it?
Yes. And he actually,
that's awesome.
he kind of freaked out a little bit, but see, I love stuff like that. And he was cool. We got us a drink and we partied down.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Jill sent me like a 15-30-second clip of the drag show.
The dance, the dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can post one if y'all want.
That's your clean.
I got several.
Like I said, make sure it's the clean version.
Girl, I was in a gay bar in Miami. There are no clean versions.
Everything goes there.
So anyway, our dream is to move to Florida. Well, now Mark has decided we're going to Miami.
So funny. It was awesome.
We do want to go back. We've had so much fun. So much stuff we didn't get to do. So much stuff I did. Of course, I went to South Beach. Sorry. Yeah, we went to South Beach, and I got to see the Versace Mansion.
Yeah, how'd that go?
That was pretty cool. Now it is a restaurant, and we were going to go have lunch there one day, but we couldn't get reservations. You can't even go and have a drink in there because the bar only has 6 seats.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. And it's nothing like, if you've ever seen it on TV, it's like nothing like that.
Really?
Yeah. So.
6 seats in a bar.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
Yeah.
That is not right. Okay, so I'm at a point where I have to let it sit for a minute and dry. So I'm gonna get to where I can see you guys. Teresa said to Sue, your camera focuses on you, and then the piece gets blurry. It's much better now that you are closer.
Thank you.
Gina says, oh my Jill. Wanda says, hey girls, I'm late, but I'm here. Amber
Hey,
says,
Wanda.
"Oh, Jill, only you. I saw the pics. Those were awesome." Gina says, "Yes, I did see those pictures, Jill." Bill says, "Evidently." And
Jill
Tammy
and Bill were
Martin,
going back and forth on that trip.
Hey, Bill, I
uh,
love you. I love you, honey.
Tammy's laughing. Catherine Hartney says that she's loving it. Um, So just before we get too crazy with all the stories and stuff, just to recap, February 1st, we will be doing the prep and the challenge box week. February 8th, we will be doing the actual challenge week where we have the games and the spinner and the drinks and the challenges and the punishments and the point system.
Hey, I need
And
any of that.
And the
yeah,
and the and the and the
I have no idea what Stacy has and Austin have planned for this, but it ain't pretty. That's what I can tell you. It ain't pretty. Um, so we'll see. I
Hey,
think I got it.
I gotta run. Mom's calling.
All right,
bye,
baby. I love
girl.
you. Thank you for
Bye,
Love
jumping in.
Gina.
you.
Nice to see ya.
I love you. Nice little girl. I miss her. Mm. God, Sue, that piece is gorgeous.
Really? I can't
Yeah.
tell on there. I'm wondering how this is going to hold up here that I mixed with the clear coat.
Oh,
Looks like
it's a mica powder, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the mica
on there.
powder in top coats that's a great way to like make your own glazes and stuff
That's
with the
awesome.
mica in the
I didn't know
it's
how else I
great.
could use it.
That's what you're supposed to do with it.
Okay, I didn't think there was anything else. If there was, I was like, what is it? So I got
Yeah,
a good
Oh,
story for you guys. You know, since we're on that drag show topic.
are you gonna tell them about your
Remember,
New Year's Eve?
did I tell you about that?
You told
Or did I
me.
I
tell
haven't
you?
heard. I've heard it
Oh,
mentioned, but I
you.
haven't heard the
This
actual.
this is
Okay,
hysterical,
hold
bud.
on, hold on. Warning, Will Robinson. Just go grab yourself something to drink, some popcorn. Just make sure that you don't drink before Sue tells the story because you will be spitting it out. Okay, just this is a warning. This is like funny, and I'm just trying to protect you all. So just make sure that you are not drinking, and put your drink
Yeah,
down,
that's
and
me.
then Sue can start.
Okay, I just lost my earbuds, so
We can hear
can
you.
you hear me?
Yep, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do this without them. All right, so a couple years ago, I went with a gay guy friend of mine to a New Year's Eve party at a drag bar here in Knoxville. We went in there and we got foobarred. Foobarred. Well, I ended up meeting a couple guys. I think we're guys, but they
Who
could have
knows?
been women. And the one guy was just tickled to death with me, kept following me around. And finally, I looked at him. I said, "What's with you?" He says, "Man, you are the finest trans I have ever seen." Now I'm grabbing my boobs and proving to him I am not trans.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I
And
told
then
you,
what?
don't
And
drink.
then what?
I
What
don't
did
know.
he
I
do
don't
when you're
remember
like,
anything.
because you were food barred? That's
I
right.
had to call my 25-year-old son to come pick me and him up that night
Oh my
and drive
god!
us home from Knoxville.
Yeah, she was
Did you
telling
have
me
the
like
right
her
of shame
son. Oh,
with your
her
son?
son just absolutely drug her over the coals and still brings it up like every New Year's Eve ever since. And yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's a big thing now,
That's funny.
And yeah, she was telling me. Teresa Poole said that she loves Miami. Took her son first time when he was 18. His jaw dropped when he saw a man in the crosswalk wearing a Speedo. We laughed for 10 minutes when he saw 10 more. It was culture shock for sure. Great time.
That was my first culture shock story too. Absolutely.
Was
at
it?
18. Yeah, we went down there for a theater convention, and a bunch of us kind of. I actually lied to my parents. My dad found out the morning of, but I
Oh,
went anyway. Yeah. So went down there and did like this theater convention. They all wanted to go to like some club or bar one night, so we ended up, because they rented a van, like a passenger van, so we could all go. We went down there and we're driving around Miami trying to figure out where we're going to go downtown. And we ended up riding by this place, and it's dark outside. There's not a lot of street lights, but there are tons of people standing outside waiting in line, and it's nothing but guys, and they're all like holding hands and hugging on each other and stuff. And I'm like, oh, wow, they just love each other so much. They're like the best. Wait, there's no women. Like that was my first like, oh, and this was 23 or so years ago. It was culture shock. It's something you didn't see back then,
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah, they were like, oh, we have to break her right now. Let her know. Real life.
Did they
Which I
try
don't
to
have
break bug?
No, so like with me, I had no idea, but yeah, that was my first culture shock. It's like, oh, okay, now I got you, and again, doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me at all. But yeah, that was the first time I had seen it um, presented
Donna
that way.
Treveau just popped on. She says, okay, now the party can start. She's here.
Ah, there you go. What's up?
So yeah, I'm working on the sugar cabinet, and I just started prepping it, and so I'm waiting for this coat to dry so I can, But I'm gonna have to let it. I want to let it sit overnight, and then I'll have to come up tomorrow, I've got to come up tomorrow to do, to get that cabinet out of here, and I'll probably, stay here for a little bit, put the next coat on, and then head to the house and start working there. Teresa says, party time. So I'm trying to see what time it is. It's already 6:42, guys.
Wow, flying by.
Bug, are you going to continue working on that? Do you want to stay on? Do you want to go live on your page, baby?
I mean,
what do you want to do?
no, I'm not going live on Mama's page. Heck no. Like, no, Mama's done.
Mama done.
But I want to continue getting this on here for sure.
Definitely.
I will continue this, yeah. But
And see,
I do whatever y'all want to do.
I want to go home and take a nap.
yeah, you still got to go home.
That's true. You
Yeah.
are still there. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, everything is just so crazy right now with us, and we're just trying to pull it all together and get through it so we can get to the other side and do better stuff. And we're trying to set up the studio. And like I said, we're selling off display cabinets, and we've got people, I guess, hiring moving companies to come get them now on different days than what they said they were going to get them. And which is fine. We'll deal with it. We're just trying to get to the other side, and things are just so fluid with us right now. And so, but I really love you guys on Tuesday nights, because that's what Whiskey and Women is supposed to be about. Is just, it doesn't matter what paint line we use. It doesn't matter what transfer you use. It doesn't matter about any of that stuff. It's all about us getting together and knowing that we love each other and that we have a blast together, and getting back to why we do this. And because we can't lose sight of that. You got to keep a hold of that passion and that fun and, the camaraderie. And so that's what Whiskey and Women is about. And that's why I love my Tuesday nights with you guys. And so I wouldn't be anywhere else on Tuesday night. So, it's rare that I miss a Tuesday. And when I am, I'm sick. So, I can't remember. I don't remember. Yeah.
What?
Anyway. I said your hair looks nice.
No, what'd you say? I can't remember. I can't remember what.
I don't remember. I just had a, my brain just went, squirrel. It did. My brain completely went squirrel.
Did the squirrel have a knife?
Yeah, Gangster Squirrel. Gangster Squirrel. Okay, see, now I've got to explain that one before we get off of here.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, boy.
A lot of times when I'm talking to people and I'm at the house, our big dog will go berserk. Balder is our, he's Australian Shepherd, Australian Healer mix. and he will go completely, I mean, postal. He will go, you know, just crazy. And what happens is that we have what I call the gangster squirrel. Okay, we have a gangster squirrel at our house, and we have an 8 foot privacy fence in our backyard. And this squirrel knows exactly, because we've got trees overhanging, we've got trees beside the fence too. And so this squirrel knows exactly where to stand, because he knows exactly how high Balder can jump. And so he will get down in one of the trees up against the fence, or he'll climb down one of the fence poles and sit there. And when Balder tries to jump up, he will stand up on his hind legs and go and throw his paws up in the air, trying to, so you guys can see me. This little squirrel will stand up and go and like this and look down at our dog. And, like, what are you going to do? Throw hands? Come on, bring it. I mean, and so that's the big joke, is that we have a gangster squirrel. And so sometimes when I'm on the phone and it's like, what is Boulder barking at? Is it the squirrel? I said, yeah, I think the squirrel's got a knife.
No, and Boulder starts barking. It's Boulder, shut up! That squirrel doesn't have a knife.
Yeah, the squirrel doesn't have a knife.
You start yelling at the dog.
And in his defense, that blade of grass though did look sketchy.
Right. Is that right?
Yeah, it was sketchy.
So funny.
So yeah, Balder, he loves to protect us. And so yeah, you'll hear me yell at my dog Balder all the time, because we've got a gangster squirrel. So Tammy says, yes, I love it. It's real. Donna says, I'm getting my Ferrari. What?
What? Say what now? What you doing, girl? This sounds lucrative.
Gina, Donna, when I get off of here and we'll call you, girl, you better tell me all about this Ferrari, and when you bring it to Texas, because you ain't taking a Ferrari out in that 4 feet of snow you got, so you better be bringing it to Texas, unless you got the off-roading Ferrari, whatever.
They make those?
Gina, no, it was a joke.
Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah, they got a 20-inch lift kit and 44-inch tires on a Ferrari.
I don't know. In Texas, they may. I don't know.
Probably in Texas somewhere there is. Gina says that she looks forward to watching y'all on Tuesday. It makes her week. Thank you all, love. Amber says, I would not be anywhere else than hanging with you ladies. Donna says, I just found giant deer tracks in the snow on the side of my house. It's inspired me to do a winterscape. Donna, I'm so glad you got inspiration. I'm so glad. That is wonderful. But yeah, I'm going to have to find out about this Ferrari, though. Because you can't just throw out something like that and then just like walk away like you didn't say it. I mean, we're just not going to just move past that like you didn't just say that. So
yeah, just drop that little nugget and walk off now.
Yeah, you can't do that. So yeah, expect a phone call. Okay. So, Doug, go ahead and wrap one up, and we will get off here.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hi. I was cleaning up blue. Hi, guys. I am Kristina, a.k.a. Bug. I'm an elite Dixie Belle retailer. I have 2 booths, one at the Marion Antique Mall, 1477 Roswell Road, one at Holly Market at 5101 Suite 2 in Woodstock, Canton, Holly Springs, Georgia area. As far as where you can find me every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Chalk Paint 101. That's where I go live every week, and then I'm here on Tuesdays. And that's all I got for you. That's it.
So, Sue, tell them what you about, girl.
Hey, I'm Sue, and I'm in Sevierville, Tennessee, just 20 miles east of Knoxville. I'm located in Fleet Traders Paradise, 1907 Winfield Dunn Parkway, where I sell my Dixie Belle paint as a premier retailer, and I also sell my painted furniture.
Awesome. And Sue, I mailed you a box. They said that it should be to you on Thursday. I put a couple of little extra things in there than what you know is in there. And I ain't giving you no help. I'm going to be working also. I'm just going to tell you I sent you stuff. And so I sent out another box, and you know who you are, and you're watching. And they said it'd get to you on Thursday. I sent you guys messages, but I don't know if you got it because today's been crazy. I'm going to check messages. I am Crysta with Litter to Glitter. We are closing down our storefront right now. I've got all of my paint, not just Dixie Belle, Miss Lillian's, Modern Trends. I've got Aussie. I've got bells and whistles. I've got Grace on Design. I've got A1. I got some Prima. I've got some Hocus Pocus. All of it's 20% off plus shipping. Reach out and I'll get you what I've got in stock. It has to be in stock only. You can catch me every Friday at 3 Eastern. That's 2 o'clock Texas time on the Miss Lillian's page. I'll be popping on my page when we're doing little pop-up lives, showing you guys progress on pieces. And then, of course, every Tuesday on Painting with Whiskey and Women. And yeah, we're really ramping up getting the home studio done, and I can't wait. Now, remember, February 1st, we will be on Painting with Whiskey and Women. We will be doing our prep night for our challenge, and then February 8th is going to actually be our challenge night. So make sure you stay tuned for those two, the February 1st and February 8th. If nothing else, it's going to be really entertaining for you guys.
Can I shoot out one thing? Because there's some people on here that are watching that I wanted to make a correction to, because we've been talking about the new silk line coming out with Dixie Belle. I have my dates mixed up. I don't order until the 26th. I just saw Teresa sent me a message, so that's just what made me think about it. So those of you who I said I potentially order tomorrow, I don't. It's a week from now. So y'all have plenty of time to figure out the other colors and come up with an order. So I just want to shoot that out for y'all.
Absolutely not a problem. Definitely make sure that you get that stuff in the correct. And of course, my dang tablet stopped showing me comments again. Again.
Every time at the end, it's done. It's like I'm out. Yo.
Yeah. Hey, I worked a whole 30 minutes, and it's
it's all good.
So I love you guys, and I will see you guys on. I might pop in live before Friday, but definitely I will see you Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 Central. You will see Bug on the World of Chalk Paint.
Chalk Paint 101.
Chalk Paint 101, and it's at what? It's 7
Monday,
time,
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday.
Yeah. And then, of course, me, Sue, and Bug will be on here Tuesday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. And so that's all your ooey gooey fun with us. And so much love, guys. We'll see you next week.